Okay, so today we're going to read What Do You Do with an Idea? Written by Kobe Yamada and illustrated by May Bessam. And everybody has a little bit of Play-Doh. And while I'm reading, you can use your Play-Doh and mold your Play-Doh, but you have to stay really quiet and keep those listening ears on while you mold your different ideas, okay? So, what do you do with an idea? One day, I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered, what do you do with an idea? Hmm. At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. Fragile means that it could break easily. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me. Do you see the idea? I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? So I kept it to myself and I hid it away and I didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. So right now, if you had a happy idea, maybe you want to sculpt something that makes you feel happy while you're thinking of that happy idea. And I'm going to keep reading, but you can sculpt something that maybe makes you feel happy. Okay, and you keep going. You sculpt your own ideas. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. Look at that idea. It grew bigger and we became friends. Aw, how could you become friends with your idea? Maybe it loves you. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid. What would they say? I was afraid of if people saw it, that they would laugh at it. I was afraid that they would think it was silly. And many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. At first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it, to feed it food. I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. How big his idea is getting. It built a new house, one with an open roof, where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could dream to be safe. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive. I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it says, it is good to have the ability to see things different. I couldn't imagine life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my eyes. It spread its wings and it took flight into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. The end. So what are your ideas? What are some of the things that you could sculpt that are your own creations? You have to keep them safe and don't let others discourage you. But what can you do with your idea?